Guys, I'm back with another video about manifestation and how I manifested something in my life. And yes, I'm in the same outfit, but it's a different video. So thanks for coming back to my channel. I'm Marsha with Marsha's Mind. And what's on my mind? Manifestation and getting the things you want and desire. Okay, so today I'm going to talk about how I manifested my marriage. Yep, you heard me. Okay, so my honey and I have dated since 2000. We have lived together since, I would say, 2002, something like that. I had asked him to marry me, and he said no. Then a year ago I asked him to marry me, and he had kind of like thought about it, and I said, you know, it'd be really good because that way I can be on your insurance as well. Probably shouldn't have said that because probably thought I was using him for one thing, but I wasn't. But I was just trying to make it more logical to him since he is a man. The reason why he didn't really want to marry is because the first marriage he had, you know, it didn't end very well. He wasn't treated very well. He lost a lot of things in the marriage as well, and he went through a lot of hell afterwards. But he's past that, and he sees how I've grown as a woman, and I think that really changed his mind. But, you know, I told him, I said, okay, I don't have to get married. Matter of fact, I don't want to get married. I like my own identity. I don't want to be tied to somebody. I don't want to have my name tied to anyone. I don't need it. If you're not the one, oh well. I told him I will never ask you again until you ask me or we split up. I don't know which was first. So I told the universe, I said, you know, if I'm supposed to be married, please let me find the partner I need to be with so I can get married. I think I do want to get married. I mean, I convinced myself I didn't need to, but at the same time, I kind of wanted to. And at the same time, I wanted to marry him. But you know what? I just let it go and didn't even look back. Then 1 year, which was last year, 2015, things were different and I didn't even see the signs. But now looking back, I see the signs. Like he would always compliment me like, you know, you are a really good old gal. And you know, you're just so great, my beloved. And you know, we don't throw I love you around just nonchalantly. It's a very important word to us, or phrase. We don't just throw it around. Like, love you, bye, love you. You know, I was just thinking, I mentioned in my video how we don't throw the word love around too much. So how did I know he loved me? It was by his actions and the way he treated me and the way he was there for me. For instance, when we didn't live together and I'd have to ask him for money to help out. When I was stranded or my car was broke down, he'd always help me out. When we were living together, one time I went down to see my aunt in Laguna Beach and my account was frozen because I used my debit card to get a room at the Laguna Hotel, but I realized you can't do that with a debit card because they freeze your account. I was bawling, I was far away. I had my aunt, but she didn't have any money, and so he put some money in my account. He was always there for me, every way, and he was so kind. He's a very kind man. I know he loved me. There were just so much proof of his love in his actions than in words, and that's how we like it. And that's what I meant when I say we don't throw I love you around like that. That's all. So I just thought I'd say that. That is very, very hard to say in our relationship because we don't want to take it for granted, and it's special to us. And I don't know, it took him a long time to say that to me, and when he did it was special. But then he just grew in his relationship with me, and I grew as a person and in our relationship. And one time we were at breakfast and we were talking about insurance with the couple next to us, and he's like, yeah, it would be good for Marsha to have insurance. Yeah, I'm thinking, what? And our friend, the guy, he's like, you know what's different about this conversation? You didn't deny wanting to get married or have any reservations against it. You didn't say, oh my God, no way, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. So that was different, and I just really didn't see that sign. Now, mind you, it wasn't a proposal like, will you marry me, and special, like on TV and romance novels. No, this was more special to me than any proposal like that, because I'm to me than him proposing like on his knee in front of thousands of people. No, I'm very intimate and quiet and inverted, so it just came about. It wasn't a business deal. It wasn't a over-exaggerated, self-indulgent kind of thing. It was just, I don't know how it came about. And then there was a sign like, I want to take you to Reno sometime overnight. We should go to Reno. I'm thinking, what? Whatever. And we usually go to Reno every once in a while to go to Summit for the car parts store and just for the drive. And I didn't even think anything of it. And there were some other signs in there. I forgot what it was. But, it was, we were in the car. We were going to shop for food and stuff. And he said something. He goes, well, I guess we could do that. Go to Hawaii for a honeymoon or something. I'm like, yeah, right. Okay. Like, that's going to happen. I didn't even get it. I think he was fishing for me to see if I still wanted to get married. And I didn't even see the signs. And I don't even know when we determined whether we were going to get married. Hello. I totally don't even know. But that was 2015, late in the year. And by October, we got married. I'm so excited. And it was the perfect wedding because I'm small. I loved it small. It was quaint. We had 2 couples with us for witnesses. I love them. I'm so excited. And I thank the universe. And like before, you just you have your desire, you ask, and then you just let it go. Leave it in universe's hands because the universe's timing is perfect. Perfect. Not when you think you want it, but when universe knows it's the best time. So that's how I manifested my wedding, I believe. I mean, of course, my husband was, part of it too, and the universe. But to me, that is a dream that I had. And as soon as I let it go, I got it. So don't hold on too tight because you will not get your dream that way. I don't know if you noticed that, but there you go. There's my wedding. And I have more. I just don't want to do them all in one outfit. So I'll see you later. Have a great day, okay? Bye.